Hello everybody, how y'all doing? Good morning, howdy, and welcome. Welcome Poco, Emma, welcome Pimmy, Curse, welcome Whiskey, welcome anyone else who might be lurking or who might join us along the way. It is I, your friendly neighborhood PB, and a big ol' thank you and welcome to Bagel Gremlin. Playing some Monster. I'm assuming Rise before you're playing Monster Hunter Rise before Engage. Bagel is someone I've only gotten to know quite recently. I've seen them about in chats through Rune and such, and they seem cool. But recently caught them streaming Monster Hunter Rise after Rune did a raid, and they seem really cool. I recommend. Very from what I've seen, very chatty, very welcoming, positive energies. So I can heartily recommend y'all checking out Bagel Gremlin, seeing if you like their vibe. I'm jealous. I'm so tempted to get engaged myself, Bagel. You got no idea. But yeah, thank you very much for the raid, and welcome everybody from Bagel Gremlins. I'm Profound Badness, or PB. Shout up Starge. I'm a gaming variety streamer from Ireland, a cosplaying owl. And yeah, I like games from all generations, all genres. I just play whatever comes to mind. And yeah, we also do like little chat shows with other streamers here. We do trailer binges. We hang out. We keep it cool. But yeah, all the music we just listened to today was of course from Monster Hunter World. We have the arena theme, Large Monsters Abound, which plays when there are large monsters abound in the arena. We had Murmurs of the Land Forbidden, one of my favorite, if not my favorite, like general area battle theme. It is the theme of fighting monsters in the Veil. What do you call it? The Funky Veil, we'll call it. Rotting Veil. That's it. Thank you. Or Rotten Veil, whichever. But yeah, just fantastic. It's like, in terms of like general arena, like area battle themes, it's that and the Jurassic area, I forget what you call it, from Monster Hunter. I believe it was 4 originally, but I caught it in Generations Ultimate. It's really damn cool. And the desert theme from Monster Hunter Rise is just a forever bop. But we're not here for no monster hunters today. Although I'm getting kind of tempted, man. I was watching Val play some World earlier today, and of course I was watching Bagel play some Rise, and Weeb has been playing Rise as well. I'm getting very tempted to dip my feet, my little toesies back into the pools of Monster Hunter. It's been a while. And I was just thinking, like, the first time of playing Monster Hunter World was such just a fantastic experience. Just eye-opening. I came into the game with, like, a lot of people, like, I hadn't really given it much thought. I knew about it. I knew it was a game with a really niche hardcore following beforehand. And World was like, I played a little bit of Monster Hunter Freedom, the PSP one. Like, literally about 40 minutes. I did like the first couple missions. I was like, that's not really for me. I'm good. And then I played World, and everything just clicked. And it was just amazing. Like, first time fighting this guy, just building new memories. My first time fighting Tobi Kadachi, falling in love with Tobi, and then Anjanath giving me like that first like bit of a, you know, a wall. And then of course hitting the Rotten Veil, fighting Val Hazak, become one of my favorites, and discovering a lot of the older dudes from Iceborne, Nargacuga, and Zenogre and so on. And then getting to gyuuu, Mizutsune, Kechawacha, my boy. And then of course by now I'm like with Rise, I'm contemporary with it. I'm keeping up with everybody else. I'm part of the ongoing Monster Hunter fandom. I kind of missed that experience of like just first getting into it and first having like my mind expanded by what Mohan has to offer. You love Puke Puke so much you got a tattoo? Nice, nice. I have played Rise, Bagel. I played Rise and Sunbreak. I've got them on the Switch. I got up to like the end game of Sunbreak. And I always fall behind the DLC releases that they do. I don't have it in me to stick with the game like, and because of the way I play Monster Hunter, it takes me a very, very long time to actually progress through it. Like, it takes me a long ass time to reach credits because I play stupid. So then by the time that like the post-release stuff starts coming out, I'm not really current with it. But I might make a bit of an effort to like build up to it. Maybe there's like a Mohan stream a week or something, like Sunday morning hunts or something. Could be fun to do for a while, alongside our other games. Welcome, Frosty Feet, good to see you. Yeah, I was talking about some Monster Hunters. I was just thinking about a brief recap of how I've experienced the game so far. But yeah, Mizu, I love Mizu. Mizu's one of like my top 5. Bagel, top 5 monsters. Actually, everybody who likes Monster Hunter, top 5 monsters. The challenge run of playing as myself behind the controller. Well, I do Mohan the same way I do most games. I try to experience as much of it as possible. So I use every weapon. I cycle through every single weapon type in the game. Which turns out it takes a long time to like upgrade weapons. So yeah, if you're not like super good at the game, my damage output is often not enough to help me, you know, survive long enough to beat things. Uchi. Do I know a sleepover prank that you have? Sure, Jumbo. Why not? Unless it's like, I don't know, unnecessarily mean or malicious. If it's weird, no. That's about it. Anywho, we're playing some Horizon today. I do want to hear some top monsters for those who play, because the different tastes that people have in Mohan is always interesting. A Saprini, Chameleos, Lagiacrus, Kuropeko, Teostra, Athalka. I've not met Athalka yet. I've not met Lao Shanglong yet. By the way, please don't tell me about, like, obviously I don't care about, like, you know, give me the name of the monsters, but don't tell me, like, the details of them, because I do enjoy going through them. Yeah, Lao Shanlong, Jen Moran, don't know them. Devil Juice, phenomenal. Gammoth, I did not expect to see in a top 5. I kind of like, Gammoth's like a good, I thought Gammoth was like a good, what's the word? Spectacle? When I fought it. Actually, I didn't mind the fight too much, but I wouldn't say it's a favorite fight by any means. So it's nice to see, you know, someone repping the Gammoth love. Brachydios is, yeah, Brachydios is good. I originally did not like Brachydios for I thought that the slime boxing gloves were kind of a little dumb, but I think I can appreciate them. Whenever you realize that its hands are not boxing gloves, it's like it has hands, and also that the slime is like basically a combustible fungus. It's like, oh, okay, that's actually kind of neat. I'm time for that. Second. But yeah, Chameleos I've really enjoyed. I love the weapon thematics and the weapon aesthetics for Chameleos. I like the wizard stuff. The Chameleos bow and arrow being like a staff and a tome is so great. I love that. Lagiacrus, I haven't fought like a Lagiacrus in its, you know, full splendor. Because I hear Lagiacrus is best fought underwater, but I've only fought it in Generations. But you know, you don't like saying a beast exists is not a spoiler for them by any means. I just don't want to know anything about the actual monster themselves. Kotopeko, I've only gotten to know Kotopeko through Monster Hunter stories too, but I love it. It's great. I hope it comes back at some point. Teostra is, if not in my top 5, very damn close. I love Teostra. And I thought that I look forward to seeing. I'll be honest with you, I don't really know what Abalones is. But, sure. I would be very upset if someone pranked me in my sleep. Not gonna lie. I'd be very, very cranky. I would not take it in good humor at all myself. But, sure. Is it Falls Edge? Falls Edge I'm going to, isn't it? No. I'm heading for Alva. Sorry, my throat's a little bit scratchy today. No particular order. Puke Puke, Mizutsune, and Nargacuga are 2 of my top 5, so hell yes. Chameleos, very cool. And Dodogama I love. Dodogama. My son. Although I still want, you know, some sort of Apex or variant Dodogama that has like an ecology video where we see it shooting a Rathian out of the sky with a cannonball or a Lagiana or whatever. Don't know Yama Tsukami. Strong bad, how you type of boxing gloves on your hands. Remember like Strong Bad when it was like, when Strong Bad was like one of the top internet media properties. The whole thing about Rise annoys you more than it should. When you interact with something, there's like 5 seconds where it won't let you interact with anything. Yeah. Avalone is a type of shellfish. I thought so. I thought so. Yeah. The Megala monsters are a real fun trio. Yeah, the first fight with Gore Megala. I find Shigaru Megala to be like a bit of a, not a letdown, but like I thought like Gore Megala essentially like, you know, blew the wad of like the idea and the aesthetic of those monsters. Because of its very threatening frenzy virus, very, very scary new status to deal with. And then it just has that like phenomenal enrage mode. Or the enrage look. Shigaru Megala was cool afterwards, like it was a decent fight. And I liked its arena in GU, but didn't quite reach like Gore Megala levels of hype for me. Dodo Gamma Drome. The biggest Dodo Gamma. Ow. A giant blob. I see. I look forward to beating them. I love a giant blob. That's some sort of metal bite raptor. What's your deal? Acid Claw Strider. What are we to? Plasma and lightning. I have some lightning. These lightning tethers aren't too good at like actually tethering, but they do decent like damage. Especially if you can attach them to something combustible. Or explosive. Ow! That's a lot of damage. Oh, I tell you what. This does lightning damage. Yeah, I do plan to get back to some of the older Mohans for sure. It is an aim. Taylor, I'm trying. I will beat the game for you. No, I won't. I died. But yeah, Mod, can we have another shout out for Bagel Gremlin, please? Just in case, you know, more peeps have come in. Y'all should give him a follow. Definitely a streamer I intend to check out and hang out with more. From what I've seen so far, just a very good first impression, I gotta say. Sometimes you meet like some sort of sweaty nerd like Taylor, where you have to know them for 7 years before you're like, oh, okay. Pretty good actually. Taylor, hello. I was oh, but no, actually I saw on Twitter you didn't really get to do your stream yesterday, did you? I was kind of just like headachy and watching on my phone from bed, and I was watching some Final Fantasy VII Remake and couldn't really be arsed to switch it to... Couldn't multi-tab or anything like I usually do. So I'm not entirely sure what went on. I saw you like going online a few times, but... yeah. Honestly, the name is the highlight. It's the best you're getting. Internet said no last night. That sucks. That's an uncommon problem for you. I read. So it sucks when it, you know, hits in the middle of a streaming attempt. Arzuros? Blaming Arzuros? Jesus. It's Telstra. Bum bada bum 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 bada bum 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 bada bum 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 bum. Wow wow. Oh wait, that's flaming. I thought it was explosive, but... Whoa! Bum, bada bum, 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 bum. Damn. One claw strike and I'm dead. What's a bunch of One Piece? Where are you at now? Man, I do hope that we see some Goss Harag variants. Very good monster. I imagine there could be a lot of fun subspecies of it. We need more subspecies in general. I was disappointed that Sunbreak didn't have a whole bunch of subspecies. It just had like Apex and Afflicted. Which, you know, is not as exciting to me. When a monster is just monster but more, it's not as fun as like whenever subspecies like essentially switch up what they're about. Like how Viper Toby Kadachi turns Toby into like a ranged fighter almost. What the hell? Even these guys are tougher now. What about the 4 subspecies? Sorry, can you elaborate? The 4 subspecies? Do you mean like from 4? Gang finally looking cool after the time jump. Still on Fishman Island. They've arrived to fight Hody. Oh, okay, so you're still quite early in that case. Yeah, true enough. True enough, Taylor. I mean, early time skip wise. I thought he had. Damn, okay, we're going to avoid this bear for a bit. You skipped Thriller Bark? God damn. That's like, that's 4 kids level of incompetence. Whenever 4 kids were, bringing, whatchamacallit, One Piece to the West, they skipped Whiskey Peak so that they could get to Chopper more quickly. Essentially skipping the entire setup for the multiple arc storyline that I was getting into. Yeah, I have problems with like Sanji's characterization in general has in part 2 of One Piece really gotten tiresome. And he gets good development, but I think they missed the opportunity to like fully redeem his character. Not from like a, you know, moral perspective, but as a how he is in the story perspective. And you only have to watch like 400 more episodes to catch up so we can talk about it. So right there that skipped Skypiea, never watched it, which is also dumb. Missing like some of the best pieces of the best bits of the whole dang series. 5 episodes closer, let's go baby.
We walk in strength.
Ah, the wandering outland.
Mother.
She'll be back. Rest now. Keep an eye on her.
Is she sick?
It's
Gonna be mostly
Aloy.
focusing on the main quests for a bit for today. You know what, Frosty?
I am Ateka, commander
You're correct.
of the Lowland clan. The girl, Zella,
You're
was
correct.
poisoned by the blood choke. For months, it has polluted our waters, depriving us of food and clean
We actually
drink.
did have quite a few subspecies.
We've learned to live with it. As
I
best
think
we
it's just
can.
the
But recently, without explanation,
you know, the focus on
feels
apexes
clear
and then
how much
the
of
focus on
lowland.
afflicted
Yet one river still
undermine
runs
them a little
red,
bit for me, but you're
like a
entirely correct.
Split vein from a rotted corpse.
So the water here is still poisoned?
Exactly. I sent my best squad to find its source, led by Zala's mother.
Magma Almudron, I think, does the best to transform the fight.
Akaro told me how you
Like,
dropped
Magma
by the
Almudron,
throne
I don't know
of
how
the
other people experienced it, but whenever I was fighting it, it was
Saved his life.
essentially this monster
So
is
lend me your
con
strength.
just consistently
Together we can find my
pushing me
squad and the
backwards,
source of the poison.
and I have to deal with that, like, always being kept at arm's length. I think it's like the best monster in terms of like having a ranged moveset that isn't super mobile, but is good at keeping you at its optimal range. I thought it was a very, very interesting fight. Really
I'll help
enjoyed
you
that.
find your missing
Annoying,
squad.
but super interesting.
I'm heading out now. The longer the blood choke remains, the longer my people suffer. We'll follow the Red River. The squad would have done the same. Might be able to pick up some sign.
I'm not sure how much
You ready?
Aurora Amnacanth, or Aurora Somnacanth, or Blood Orange Bridgerton, like... No, Blood Orange Bridgerton changed it up a bit. Aurora Somnacanth, I feel like maybe changed it up like the least.
Let's head out.
We'll start
Like
at the
Bridgerton
mouth of the Red
subspecies,
River.
such a simple but impactful change in what it collects. Yeah, it is neat. For sure.
This way.
Makes me wonder where the hell are these
Months I
gigantic,
watched as the strongest warrior and the
gigantic
smallest
pinecone
child
trees.
alive fell ill from the blood choke.
But it's very cool. I'm here for it.
When the other rivers cleared, it seemed like the tide had finally turned. To see those hopes dashed.
Hey, we'll get to the bottom of this.
We must. There's the mouth of the river. We follow it upstream, we find the source of the poison. And hopefully, the squad. I'll follow your lead.
Oh, am I supposed to find something here? Monster Hunter Redwoods? Yeah, that'd be sick. I'd be well done for that. Okay, not seeing any like footprints or signals to follow. Okay, the job was follow the Red River, and I was doing that. I think the
Machine.
quest markers
It's
just
taken down recently.
got confused by my movement.
Whoever brought down this machine was precise.
Must have been the missing squad. They struck true as the 10.
Yeah, it's such it's a very distinct style for anime, Frosty, and I love the use of watercolor backgrounds as well. Something like old-timey about it, like even before the time it came out.
Those machines couldn't have been brought down easily.
I got only 4 episodes in, got to watch like 10 episodes to make meaningful progress. Yeah,
Squad must
it's
have pushed on. Let's go up the river.
there's a lot to it. I hope one day that they do like a remake of it, where they pace it a lot better. There is a fan project out there called One
Sounds
Piece
like
that
The squad could be in trouble.
abridges, well, it doesn't really abridge, it tries to make it more accurate to the manga in terms of its pacing.
To knock soldiers.
But I'm never sure whether or not to like
machines down.
recommend it as a first watch. Did I end up attaching a canister to it? I couldn't see that. There we go. There we go. You dodged my spear. You and your goddamn monkey magic. Monkey magic. Hey, what up, Francis? Liam O'Brien is Illidan's voice actor. I remember having heard that, but yeah. I know it's like one of his most famous roles, but I just... yeah. Should have remembered that. Also, what's up, Francis? Can we please have a shout out for Tea Time with Francis? Another solid gaming variety streamer. Has been playing through Kingdom Hearts as of late. And last night I was watching him play some Near Replicant. Got him. Karma, how's it going? I could be a monkey. I could be a monkey D. Luffy. You don't even know.
Commander Aloy, good fighting.
Thank you for the
Except
shout
that
out,
these
Sai.
weren't ordinary machines. They were overridden by rebels.
Regala. Another.
Oh, you're looking to play this game, Francis? By all means. If so, please preserve your
We fought
experience.
our way up the river to here.
Don't say your name. I want to.
We found that.
I like to say it.
We advanced to investigate. We had just started the climb
Yeah, no
when
problem.
these machines attacked. Seemed like they were on patrol.
A pile of dead
Thank you,
machines,
Frosty. I shall take that
poison
to be a
river,
water.
and Regala's rebels. That can't be a coincidence.
I agree. Rest. And then head back to Thornmarsh. Little Zella is waiting for you. Aloy and I will take it from here.
Yes, Commander.
If there are rebels up there, it could be a trap.
We'll fight our way through regardless.
I'm really quite excited to see what
Let's find our way up.
the next game they're making in the Horizon
On your lead,
universe.
Aloy.
Because you don't have to appear in chat. Am I perceiving you as so painful? Dub voice actor for Piccolo does Zoro. Oh, I didn't know that.
Up this way.
I think Zoro's Japanese voice actor, though. One of the best in the game. Very distinct voice, but he does play a lot of different types of character.
On your lead, Aloy.
That's a lot of dead machines.
Normally fresh water would be gushing over the edge. Now it's just poison.
Yeah, we are here today to mourn our beloved Saaaaaa.
Up this way. You can get a strong color out of this.
Yeah, I was asking Fal about it today if
It
he
looks
thought
like
we
we'll
might
have to climb up the falls.
see more
Through the blood
Mohan
choke. Let's
this
do it.
year. Not that Sai is not Sai. Not that Fal is a an expert
This water smells like rot.
in
Try
Mohan
living with
or
it.
like an insider or anything. But yeah, it's been on my mind as well.
All over my hands.
I hope we do
Just don't
get
let
to
go.
see
Don't have to tell me twice.
the first game of the next generation of
Oh, I hope
Mohans.
this holds.
So many dead machines. How?
And I apologize to our PS4 and Xbox One enjoyers, but I hope it is a next gen game.
Hear that?
It sounds like a machine.
I hope that they're able to, you know, get the power that they need to simulate a more living world with
Wait.
bigger maps and, you know, more monsters kind of wandering about. I would love to see Monster Hunter become a more organic experience. Specifically, I would love to see it become open world. I've talked about this stream a few times,
Some kind of rebel
but I
camp.
think there's
So
like
many machines. Butchered.
world
fresh water
proved how well
coming from
open
those
zones
falls.
work for it. I just think that you could make
Must
it
be blocking
such
it.
a
We'll have to
interesting
take out
game
the
if we went
rebels first
open
before we
world.
can deal with it.
2 against many. All for the low.
This is the end of this channel, yeah. That's it, Starge. This is the last stream, right before this subathon. We're saying, nope. No more streams. Judge your top 5. Did I miss your top 5, Butchie? Yeah, Frosty. I almost think that the guiding lands is like testing the waters for that idea. Alright, Zenogre's fucking sick. Love me some Zenogre. Yep. Gore's excellent. Yep. Legiacris, like I said, I haven't had the full Legiacris experience because I've never fought him in the water, but
I'll have your tongue.
I like him as he is.
Easy, Attica.
Peace is a lie. A life without battle.
Zamtrios I only know from stories too, but I really liked what I saw of him. Kind of bummed that we never got Zamtrios in Rise despite having the Zamites. I'm gonna say don't do that, Monster Hunter. If you're not gonna have the drones or the adult versions or the grits or whatever, don't have the minor monsters. And Tetsukabra I love. Tetsukabra
You think
was
they're dumb enough to have stayed?
one of the best new discoveries from Generations Ultimate.
Steady now.
I don't like what
Sure
Try
there's
said.
something since I was wrong.
Keep your eyes open.
What's your
Just in
status?
case. I'll be better if you stop distracting me. Hey, over there. Stop there.
Fuck.
I want your blood!
You don't get my blood, it's my blood, you shit.
I see you, Nora!
Christ.
You want it up close? Hurt!
Frosty, sleep well, my dude. Thanks for chilling with us.
I've got her in my sight.
You're on target!
God damn, why would you die?
Got that down!
Ah! I started with World Uchi. I played World Generations Ultimate and
Some kind of rebel camp.
Rise 9.
So many machines. Butchered.
There's fresh water coming from those falls. That dam must be blocking it. We'll have to take out the rebels first before we can deal with it.
2 against many.
Good
All
luck,
for the
soldier.
lowland.
Right?
Keep an eye out for machines or lowlanders.
Wouldn't mind
Nice. Good zip. Yeah, it sure does. That's how I've gotten to know a lot of older gen mons.
Thought the lowlanders would have come looking for
That and Stories 2.
Guess the red poisons made them move.
But Stories 2, I don't even like, I don't have a personal ranking for Stories 2 monsters because
Here we go. You all know.
I don't consider that I like properly met them. Alright, back to stealth we go.
More ammo.
Let's look around here. Let's split up. We'll cover more ground.
I'm on it.
Can you see any escape routes? You sure she's here?
Any desire to go backwards? Sure do. Sure do want to go back. I look forward to fuck!
Everyone, move in! See?
What the? Some giant piece of wood flying after me. Fuck, I think I've just totally destroyed the shield I was trying to use there. Oh, hello. What? Oh god. Bad time to put down a trap. God damn. We got the piss cannon guy over here. Can I chill for a moment? No, apparently. Jimmy, how's it going, my dude?
We've got him now! Go! Go! Shoot her down!
Man, being chased by a bear whilst also trying to take out a camp full of people is, it's tough.
Don't think I can follow you there.
Just trying to live. But yeah, Dino Hunting's good. The piss cannon is acid, so
You just run before I find you.
you get hit by that, you get all acided up.
I'm looking, okay?
Ice and water. Fuck. Oh, that's a perfect opportunity to hit it. Ah, man. I missed that because of the goddamn twigs or whatever in my way. Damn, I think the purge water canister on its head just falls off at some point. Got it. Well, that wasn't enough? Ow! That took me way further than I expected. And I'm dead.
Some kind of rebel camp.
Get out.
So many machines. Butchered.
There's fresh water coming from those falls. That dam must be blocking it. We'll have to take out the rebels first before we can deal with it.
2 against many.
Look
All
alive,
for the
soldiers.
lowland.
Keep an eye out for machines or lowlanders.
Thought the lowlanders would have come looking for this place by now. Guess the red poisons made them weak.
I'll have your tongue, scab.
Don't move, Outlander. Ow! Raise the oar! Finish her!
Piss cannon. Oh my god.
Deploying heavy weapon!
Rude. So rude.
Some kind of rebel camp.
So many machines. Butchered.
Death by
There's
pid,
fresh water
indeed.
coming from those falls. That dam must be blocking it. We'll have to take out the rebels first before we can deal with it.
2 against many.
Look
All
alive,
for the
soldiers.
lowland.
Keep an eye out for machines or lowlanders.
If it hadn't been for that outlander,
Thought the lowlanders would have come looking for this place by now. Guess the red poisons made them weak.
I'll have your tongue, scab.
There!
Why is my silent strike so weak? I've got it like fully upgraded. Alright,
Shouldn't have done that!
we just gotta get the pit man.
Got her now!
Got her now. Alright, there's an acid spitter here. Do I start using this immediately? No, I'll carry it about with me so I can have it accessible. But we'll try and stealth things. Axa, how you doing? Are we closer to the end of Lost Odyssey? Not Lost Odyssey. Xenoblade Chronicles. Horizon decent. Horizon difficult.
You're in my territory.
But we're getting there. Where'd I leave the piss cannon? There it is. Jimmy, back to Oprah Din tonight. Do we think we're repeating it? Do we think we're getting to the next maybe game votes? You finished 1 this past weekend, played 2 this week. God damn. Okay, I might come in for like some. I might check out some 2. Man, these guys really do not fucking die. I didn't mean to use a blast weapon. Fucking nice. Would you get out of my way, lady? I beg you. Fuck. Oh, nice, you picked up the machine gun. Great. Am I beating a game today? I don't think I'm beating a game today, even if I focus just on main missions. There are too many question marks in my bestiary. Don't let that fall down. This is my anti-bear gun. Ow! Hey!
Surrender now!
Fuck you.
I'm down.
Jesus! Time to get the pit out. Alright, alright. Don't fucking get hit by that. Fuck. Too early. Oh my god. Aloy, get out of the water. I fucking hate you. Oh my goodness. Ah! All according to Keikaku. Oh, would you fuck off? Sarge, good luck at work today. I hope it goes well.
Come on.
Come on. There we go. We got him purged. Let's fucking go. Taka, 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 taka. Taka, 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 taka.
Okay,
Fucking hell. Blow up. Oh, there we go. That's gotta blow up. Explode. Explode, you fucker. Explode. Okay, it didn't explode, but we did kill it.
that's the last one.
Holy shit.
What were the rebels doing? Let's find out. Have a look around.
I thought I saw something over by the dam. I'll go check it out.
It's a machine lore. Well, that explains all these machines. But why put it here? My focus might show me more.
Sarge, good luck work. I expect to see no more comments from you.
The rebels had a large operation here. There has to be something else that'll tell us what was going
Man,
on.
custard creams are
thought I saw
I have a
some
whole
equipment over by the
big ass
falls.
packet of custard creams in the kitchen.
Machines.
The biscuits themselves aren't like super
broken
creamy.
corruptor
It's like
used for overrides.
not like a
The
fondant,
rebels
like a kind of
testing
like
them here?
So
custard
all these
flavored
dead machines are
icing
what?
in between two
Failures?
biscuits.
Maybe.
That is real nice. Like I know it might not sound very nice, but they're you can eat about 1,000 of them in a second.
I thought I saw some equipment on the
If you're in the mood
cliff
for
near
them.
the fall.
Yeah, biscuits like cookies. UK English biscuits. Busquit. Jimmy all about them busquits. The Queen's English. Actually, everything. It's the King's English now officially. Bussy quit. Never did. It never did. U.S. government's trying to is suing Google to try and break up its monopoly on advertising and sales. I hope it works. So long as there's like another, monopoly that pops up in its place, but kind of hard to imagine Google not being the predominant search engine. As long as it's a predominant search engine, it will also be, the biggest force for advertising. There will always be another monopoly, yeah. Bagel, it was a post that Pimmy shared yesterday, which was awful. Because biscuits and gravy in the US, someone posted biscuits and gravy, which is custard creams just slathered in beef gravy, stock gravy. It was awful. Yeah, the Google ad network. I know it used to play a much more major role in online advertising, like on-page ads than it did, but it is still like the big one, AdSense. But, you know, it's not. I wouldn't exactly call it the most high priority monopoly to break up,
One of the sons
but
of Prometheus.
sure.
It says the rebels were about to leave, but decided to guard the dam after the water started to clear.
They saw an opportunity and seized it.
Video playing, upload monopoly. I mean, there are technically other competitors out there. Whenever it comes to tech platforms, I think it is quite hard to stop them from becoming a monopoly because the social proof of them seems to do like the most work for helping them grow to that point.
One hit from this thing could do a lot of damage.
There's one of these at the Grove, in the arena. To put down machines.
Karma, you called me a tech pro yesterday.
The rebels were luring machines here so they could override them. But they couldn't get them all. So they killed some with the ballista, forming the dam. Once they realized it was blocking clean water from flushing away the blood choke, they decided to stay and protect it.
Spineless cowards! Poisoning us until we waste away? The dam.
Here I come!
Can you break it?
I'll take a look. I should scan the dam. Might show me a weak point.
Cross-compatible with the competitors, thus leveling the playing field. Do you mean like in terms of like you can't stop someone from hosting the same content on one video versus another? So I'm trying to think if it's like, I mean you can't exactly make it that multiple platforms would be hosting from the same servers.
I better scan the dam.
I don't think.
See if it has a weak point.
But I definitely think, you know, all IP rights for broadcast. Like Twitch used to be real bad with this. It's gotten better, but I think it still has like some shit. Like you can't. At least it used to be that you couldn't stream on Twitch and YouTube if you were like a partner, I
I
think.
should scan the dam. Might show me a weak point.
Now I think it might just be you can't do it at the same time on both. Either way, anything that restricts, you know, people from being on as many platforms as they need is some bullshit. Yeah, I would definitely ban exclusivity clauses from terms of service.
I might be able to pull part of the dam open. Expose the sack.
Similar quality, no exclusivity. Transferring between competitors is easy as transferring cable. Like, at that point, it sounds to me like you're just getting, like, closer
The dam open. Expose the sack.
to, like, I mean, I suppose you could easily see it set regulations on what quality and features have to be available on digital platforms just as easy as you would other utilities. Oh, it's affiliates that are in the clear? And now partners aren't even getting, like, the benefits of the better pay split for it.
I might be able to pull part of the dam open.
That's some
Expose the
bullshit.
sack. There's the sack. It's gonna take a powerful shot
Yeah,
to blow it
the
up. And I can't do both at once. The ballista.
Ateka, can you fire a bolt from the ballista while I hold this thing open?
Come back! I'm on it.
yeah, I mean, not that I would
works.
anticipate this to ever be relevant for me, but people are like reaching partner. I think it's fair to assume that they should be able to make a living from broadcasting on Twitch.
Hold it!
And yeah, the pay split demotion just makes that harder. Like, partners are in literally the top 0.01% of streamers on Twitch. The fact that they can't make a
We
living,
did it.
like, rather it's not guaranteed that they can make a living from streaming whenever most of them are doing like full time. They still have to look for other ways to
It's gone.
earn money is
After all this time, we're finally free of the poison
pretty wild.
waters. Thank you, Aloy. I must return.
I'll
to
get there.
Thornbush.
I don't even know if it's an M actually. I'm just,
Meet me there when you can. You deserve a.
there's other stuff that I want to do. Fucking wanted to get my video uploaded this week, but I've literally had no opportunity to just sit down and play the game that I'm making the video on and, like, you know, capture the footage and start editing it.
There's Thornmarsh.
I've
The rebels must have
written
been
the
spying
script
on them.
fully. I've been practicing the script, like
Okay,
saying
what's
it out
going
loud,
on?
so whenever I read it, it'll be better. I've started writing, well, I've nearly finished writing the script for the second video. I've done my first large scale video project script, and I've started recording for that, but that's going to take a long time still, so. Getting there. Getting there, but I haven't had the opportunity to just like sit down and full work at it as I wanted this week, because it was, when I've not been streaming, there's been work going on. There's been other things keeping me busy. Last night I wasn't feeling well, same with the night beforehand, so I just got nothing done. Exclusivity banning simulcast and shit should be banned unless the pay is clear and agreed upon without the threat of removing the creator's current revenue. Yeah, that's fucked, Bagel. That is entirely fucked. Be a streamer union or something
Refreshing.
to bargain on this, but that's, but like with streaming, there's so many people always like constantly coming into it wanting to do it that, you know, there is no streamer that would be an irreplaceable loss. I don't even think the top 100 streamers would be an irreplaceable loss, unless they like all went out at once. Because I think someone else would just fit the gap, fill the void. Count the maybe votes for me, just don't question my existence to an original Sin God 4. Timmy, thank you for reminding me that I have to count the maybe votes. Okay, no writing's happening, no editing's happening tonight either. That's the mission. I have a lot of votes to count. By the way, in case peeps didn't know, with the subathon happening this week. Also, thank you, actually. Yeah, I'm feeling better. I'm feeling decent. With the subathon happening this weekend, any maybe votes that are earned from gifting subs or donating bits or just, you know, straight up donations are going to be tripled. So instead of 4 votes per gift sub, it would be 12 votes per gift sub. And, you know, 1 vote per 100 bits would be 300 votes, or 3 votes per 100 bits. And it would be 6 maybe votes per dollar. Is that right? Is that right? I forget my rates for the maybe vote. And yeah, we'll be counting up all the votes at the end of the subathon whenever that happens to find out which is the next game that has won that maybe votes. Might not be playing it for a while because I'll have to complete either God of War Ragnarok or Lost Odyssey to make space for it. A manta ray. But I will, we'll have the game confirmed at the very least. Is that what we're at, Sai? I'm trying to see what's the command to bring up the rate, because I always forget them. I have to be corrected on them whenever I'm doing it, which is not good. Oh no, sorry, it's 100 bits and $1 are both a free maybe vote, so it would be 3 for them, and for gift subs it would be 4 times 3, that would be 12 per gift sub. I was thinking of making it 2 per dollar, but I thought, you know, people are spending, it's around about the same amount spend for $1 and another thing. I wouldn't want to change things up too much. But you know, not to pressure anyone in any which direction. Maybe votes are at the end of the day a very small reward. Not even a guarantee of anything, just an increased chance of something, so I just want to let y'all know. They are deeply important, yeah, they are, like, no doubt, they're the most important votes that any of us will be taking part in. But
Looks like the water's
I don't want to
back
give them a
here.
false sense of value, you know?
I should find the Tekka.
It's like 8,000 votes are each 48 hours. No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. Well, that's fine. We're not going to reach 48 hours. That'll be a-okay, but no, it's not. I mean, it'll be easier to count because it'll all be like lodged in. Unless someone decides to like put through every donation as $1 each time, and they do it like 100 times, it'll be relatively easy to add it all up. But yeah, subathon. It should be fun. We're going to be doing a bunch of community games: Sonic Ball, Power Bomberman, Smash Brothers Ultimate. I forgot what other ones we said. I'm gonna start the day off with a full playthrough of like a game that lasts 2 hours or so. More worried about the recession. I don't think we'll see a recession from this one side, because I think it would be presumptuous to assume that we're going to get that many donations in the first place. I mean, I welcome it, but you know, no expectations for this whole thing. I'm just here to go as long as we go and have a fun time with it. But also, I'm not doing it like regular maybe votes get counted as regular ass maybe votes, unlike last time. And also on Christmas, the Christmas that led to the recession, I refunded every maybe vote. So people essentially got to like, people who had saved up their points got to do it all over again. Where are these outfits? Must be up there. So there are a few factors we're controlling for.
honor and everything.
May your blade be true.
If you walk by, you'll miss out on a good trade.
Hello? Can I? There we go.
Yes, I can work with this.
What are you doing?
Envisioning the best armor you'll ever own, child. Worthy of Hikaru's champion.
I didn't ask you to make me anything.
But I offered nonetheless. You should be honored. Any soldier worth their marks wears armor of my making, even Chief Hikaru. Get me the right resources and I'll craft something that'll make you the envy of all 3 clans.
1.5 million? I'm tempted to reward you with some free maybe votes. I'm not going to. That was a joke based on the fact that I've done it before. And I realized, or was told, that I really just reward Sai for being rich. And since then, we found out there is in fact a Machine Master? Man, I'm not into the armor system in this game either. There's like way too much to keep track of. I don't care this much about any of this. So I'm just gonna wait until I get a legendary thing.
My offer still stands. A soldier like you should only wear the best armor.
Yeah, Sai is currently being investigated as part of a monopoly busting lawsuit. When Sai gets 1 billion points, the Chanel guillotine comes out. Egyptian licorice tea. I'm not a licorice fan, but that's quite interesting.
This'll break my fall.
Also, hello, Lap. Jumbo doner kebab, fries, and a Coke Zero. That's got to be dinner for today, right? I like a decent alcohol, but as a candy, it's gross. Never. All right. What can we buy here? Bombs? Can I buy an elemental circulator from you? Probably not, right? Yeah. Just gonna mindlessly start selling off weapons that aren't legendary from now on.
May your stories be told across the land.
Adhesive buildup. Oh, that's what that is. Nice. Are you thanking me for the weapon choices, Sai? Currently on a bus to your cousin's place to celebrate his birthday. Oh, focaccia pizza? Damn. You just had a doner kebab and you're getting focaccia pizza as well? You're eating well today, lap. Don't know who I am. It is me. It is Papa. Whiskey, take care of yourself. Safe travels. Monk clip? What do you mean monk clip? Do you mean the television show Monk? Is that what you're watching? Why are you watching Monk? I mean, you're allowed to, I'm just curious. Yeah, too many stats across weapons to track in this game. Like, unnecessary amount of stats and etceteras to keep on top of. Monk ruled. I've never never really delved into Monk too much.
Now let us make a deal.
What do I think? I simply do not. No one can make me think. I don't have to. I don't want to. Yeah, lap. Yeah. It do be like that. I was very intentionally not answering the questions that you asked about the end of Final Fantasy IX.
I was just recounting your deeds at the dam.
Our deeds. We did it together.
True enough. Look around. Thornmarsh is free of the blood choke. We don't have to live in fear of the poison.
It feels like for the first time in months, we can wash our wounds with clean water.
And how are you feeling, Zella?
Ready to hunt.
Not yet, little warrior.
I promised you a reward equal to your deeds. I cannot think of anything more fitting than this.
Thank you.
Wherever your travels take you, Aloy, may you always fly on the wings of the Ten.
Poor, I just realized I missed a message from you up there. Come from Dark Souls 1, is that motion of your character feel extremely slow compared to everything else, whereas Dark Souls 1 felt more evenly matched? Are you sure it's not a choice of the weapons? I can't say I felt that much myself in Elden Ring, that I didn't feel I was slower than other dudes. I mean, depending on the weapon I was using, that is. The delay on Torrent, I definitely do remember feeling that. Hey, Mega Babes. Writing such feels as Putty Patrol. Keep patrolling for that putty. You're doing samurai class. Dex should be fast. Not always or necessarily. Like, scythes are Dex weapons, but they're they have a bit of a startup.
You'll never make it to the hunting ground.
Anyone up for a game of Machine Strike?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't remember particularly. I always thought that Elden Ring was quite fast, to be honest with you. So I'm not catching this vibe, so to speak. Large just been light and medium loads. Maybe. Gator. Stop it. Alright, I feel like she said that we shouldn't use frost ammo, and I just totally misheard her. Because they use frost damage.
Think fast.
God, great shots. Okay, yeah, fire and electric. Neither of which I have. Oh no, I got some fire shredders. Lab, you have not been wiping them on the bus seat. I simply don't believe that you would do this. You absolutely are? Why are you so gross? Why would you just not fucking get a napkin with your food? Grody ass lap being a grody ass. Lick him, fucking get some wipes. Jesus Christ. Who gives napkins with snacks? I mean, I simply would make sure that I have a means of washing my hands if I'm going to be eating something that leaves my hands coated in any kind of sauce or dust. I mean the seating area, you mean... that is maybe a slight improvement, but only very slight. What are you doing with your hands that you needed to wipe them immediately? Did you not wait until you could wash them or wipe them elsewise? Didn't know that. Yeah, if I did this, this would be a secret to my grave. Gotta shake hands with the bus driver. I believe it. Y'all are supposed to... No. Don't be bringing your gross ass practices into my home. And then pretend it's just a normal little thing to do. Calling me sensitive. I mean, even if I am gross, I'm not gross in that way, so I'll take my high road. Alright, I have a feeling that our metal bite... Oh, it's an Apex one, he's just weak to fire. I don't really have much in the way of fire on me at the moment. Fuck. I don't know how to survive a bombardment from two of these assholes. I'm going to be writing a twit longer denunciation of left later in the day. Yeah, Poco Horizon music does get good. It has some tracks in it for sure, especially like combat stealth tracks. Can definitely be on the boppin' side. Only here? Fuck.
Still in this fight.
Come on, walk through them, you asshole. I know he can come over here. He's just being difficult. He really just fucked off from the fight. Wampus, how's it going? Yeah, what was the first game launched same week as Breath of the Wild, and then this one released same week as Elden Ring? Or was it even same day as Elden Ring? Close enough either way to be patently ridiculous. I really caught a vibe from the Resident OST. I mean, it's a lot of whenever you're walking around, and then it like turns into like Metal Gear Solid stealth and combat music whenever you're fighting sometimes. Other option was the bus curtain. Was that the other option? Oh shit, that's 2 FXs. I am not ready to fight 2 FXs. Definitely not. Alright, fuck it. I'm out of here. Don't hit me. Don't hit on me, silly gators. What? God damn. Alright, we're gonna try and navigate around these gators entirely this time. No little gator game for us this morning. Or afternoon. Man, little gator game was a good ass little gator game. Thoroughly enjoyed that. I enjoyed it a lot more than I was expecting to. Name a video game? Power game.
A rush of air.
Alright. I think this should be okay. We're long past the gators. Apex roller back. Weak to ice. What makes you think this lap?
Come on, come on!
Yeah, a big part of my enjoyment is breaking down what I like about video games. Am I to simply die? Is there no place for me and Axa in this world you've created? Fucking, let me get over the tail. Let me get with the smacks.
No stamina for that.
Ow. I mean, I feel like I'm already pretty good about that, so I can agree that it's a good way to play games. Not about me. Then don't say it in my chat. No, I was really highlighting that. I do agree. I mean, obviously it depends, right? There's some measures of like, is it a 70 quid game? Then it's okay to scrutinize those purchases, since you might make like what, 5 or less in a year for the average person. Shouldn't have got hit by that. Okay, I'm getting out of here. Anxious to avoid playing a game. You want people to feel anxious or worried playing a game? Like, damn, maybe I should have thought more. Or what if it disappoints me? Sure. Your bus stop. You only have 5 minutes to wipe all the gunk off your hands. Your soul crystal clear. Your head empty. Parental hollow guardians. Spend more time on your small business. Outsource your parenting.
Place to rest.
His mustard hands. Lep's mustard hand extravaganza. Chungite is a mineral, right? A shingle is a tile on a roof. Or a type of roof tile. What is shungite? I feel like I've heard that recently. Why did I not have enough room in my potion pouch? Because I got goddamn medium fucking... Let's drink all our medium stamina potions. Cause fuck that. Get out of here. Healing properties. See. I mean, he is a doctor. Really, we can trust him. Was it him who was doing like some NFT kind of powered shooter, or was that someone else?
Put these in my pack. Okay, time to cross the water. Look
Back
for
in some sort of
landfall.
NFT type game.
Right here. That's strange.
I heard robot.
Nothing's stopping me from taking a boat.
We unlocking boat travel.
It's pushing me south. one's guarding this side of the ferry either. Where are the Quinn? They're in landfall, I guess.
I mean, they do rip the piss cannons directly off piss cannon robots. I was about to say Kiss Pannon. It's me, Kiss Pannon. And tonight, on Dancing with the Stars. Yeah, a lot like the tech that they have is literally ripped directly off the robots. They don't really, not a lot of them have a lot of knowledge in like how to make use of it properly, like how to do more than retrofit it, which is sort of one of the main goals of a recurring antagonist slash anti-hero, anti-villain, is that he's actually trying to learn how to, you know, actually replicate the technology of the past. I hate that main Horizon theme so much. He's evil because technology bad. More just that he's like willing to do like incredibly heinous shit in order to get the information that he wants. Like almost every primary antagonist in the games so far has directly been his fault because he started unearthing and working with a highly, you know, destructive rogue AI. He taught people how to what's the word? He taught people how to like take over the machines and use them to their advantage. So he created like more than one tribe of people conquering and subjugating others by giving them robot dinosaur mounts and weapons. Oh wait, we can ride a raptor? Oh shit. Alright, best game confirmed.
I gotta keep an eye on the sky with the stormbird circling.
Stormbird. Is that my first Stormbird?
So these are the ruins of San Francisco. An entire city of crumbling towers. And somewhere buried out here is Thebes. I hope Oliver and Quinn can help me find it.
Taylor, that's legit the only part of that song that I know, but I'm glad you enjoy it. Well, my dinosaurs are set on fire to everything around it. Come here. Come here. Calm down, you. Alright, is there a way to get into the city? On foot. Oh, the clamberjaws are in here. Ow. I feel like these are different from our regular Apex, weak to lightning. Lamau. Oh god. Monkey magic. Noise. All right. Wait, where's the other? Where's the other monkey magic guy? He must have left a corpse somewhere. This is the type of location you imagine the game having more of. Otherwise, the locations look like they're from the first game. I think it's done a better job of like having more diverse environments. We had a mangrove swamp. We had a jungle-y bit. Nice big open desert. All you want, sorry, you wanted more coastal areas? Yeah. Given the focus on like swimming as a mechanic, for sure. I can see that. Wonder what kind of environments the DLC will be taking us to. Alright, we're done here. You truly are a tri-bitch at heart. Why can't I fly underwater? Aloy, how are you not on fire?
All right.
Does the naming of the place do anything for you? Do you mean the naming of this specific area? Like these being the ruins of San Francisco? Yeah, I think it's nice to, you know, have context for an actual physical location in a post-apocalyptic setting. Las Vegas was cool. Yeah, not that definitely does something for me. Not so much the name, so more as like if they actually, if I can get a sense of Not particularly familiarity, because obviously I've never been to San Francisco, but if I can feel that this is a distinct city, if it has its own character, that perhaps others might be able to recognize as being distinct to the location, but for me is just like different from other ruined cities that we've seen, that is definitely a thing. Yeah, Aloy, at this point, Aloy is familiar with the US as it existed beforehand. The other characters don't exactly think of it as San Francisco because they have no concept of San Francisco, but Aloy is privy to the lost history. Alright, Pimmy. You watch your thing. JK. Leave that screen for 20 minutes or so. Sure, babes. Oh, what the hell's that? Oh, we're fighting. We're fighting. The music's hyping me up. We're fighting. What in the fuck is a slaughter spine? Okay, I'm plasma'd up. Go on, robot, go fight it. No, my baby. Christ. Fucking plasma damage. Sorry, are those not frost canisters? Purge water. I don't have purge water. But I can just go purge water! Oh, you can roll out of Plasma Blast, Backseater? Nah, I'm kidding. That's good to know. If I remember rightly, bombs do not set off chain reactions. Ow. Wow. We rolling. We rolling. We rolling. I don't know if that mitigated the damage or what, but I'm feeling good about it. I'm no longer feeling good about it. Nice, we got the purge water. Wait, I thought the point of Purge Water was to stop him from doing his goddamn elemental attacks. He's plasmaing all over the goddamn place. Oh god. Alright, so we've used up all of our heals. Does have its range? I mean, it could still do enough damage to me out of its range or not. Is that Metal Bite on its arm? Alright, I feel like I've actually... I think I had it sort of like caught in a loop there. Not anymore. Shit. What the fuck? It's still following me? Alright. Nah, never mind. We're doing this. Ride or die. Bad boys for life. Alright, I don't understand this attack, so I'm gonna run. I'm gonna run. I'm gonna run. Oh shit, I got no more chill water. Maybe I'm not gonna fight that guy. No, my baby. Oh, never mind. Go for it. Combo. Alright. Let's have the main quest. For a second I thought Legacy's landfall said Lacey's landfall. Thinking, oh my god, who's Lacey? Can't wait to meet her. Good kill.
Looks like Glenn surveys the area around this building. Why?
Had to be done. I hope we all understand. Leave it on. How about I just play Nier Automata at some point? What if I just actually play the goddamn game? Alright, I want to repair you. Come here. Oh yeah, no dot. Music can be pretty phenomenal.
Eye in the sky. Must be a Cyclops drone. How to get its data.
That's why I was saying whenever we do the anime opening tier list, you know, I can foresee that some openings are going to get big buffs due to their music, but it's a lot easier to have subpar animation and great music, making a great opening. Like, whereas subpar music will always detract. Can I swim over here? Forgot I could just like straight up swim.
living ancestor.
The diviner wasn't lying.
It must be the entrance to landfall up ahead.
She looks peaceful enough.
How y'all even?
You may approach.
This is landfall, right? I'm looking
How'd they
for
see
Alva.
me?
Overseer Bohai ordered us to invite you before him should you approach. Please, come with me. Go. Let him know we're coming.
It's her! The diviner was right.
I mean, the water's not that clear.
Overseer Bohai, a stranger just walked through the gate.
I knew Alva would not dare lie. You do look like Sobek.
Is Alva here? I need to talk to her.
I will consider your request once it is determined what you are. A living ancestor, as Alva believes, or a threat, lurking in such a guise.
I am no threat, okay? Back on the mainland, your soldiers fired on me without warning.
So you say, infidel. None of those you engaged survived to bear witness.
I held off on your squad when...
That Ted Varro?
May I present our honored CO?
So, here she
He's called CEO.
Our great mystery.
Video game.
Well, Bohai, what have you divined? What is she?
A mystery indeed, my CO. How can she appear as Sobek, and yet know nothing of our ways? Are we to believe that a living ancestor was born to this wretched land? An ocean apart from the realm of the Chosen? And if so, to what end? I cannot answer. Only she can. But I warn you, no falsehood will satisfy us. Now speak. Why are you here? What is your purpose?
I'm looking for a place called Thebes.
And what do you seek there?
Alva told me a little bit about what you're after. I guess you could say I want what you want. A way to heal the world.
Is that a Ted Varro clone, or am I just thinking he looks similar?
Suspected. Tell her.
We found Thebes, the final resting place of Ted Pharaoh's secrets. It isn't far, but the way is closed to us. Machine attacks have cut us off from the site. Diviner Alva is there, along with a complement of diggers and soldiers.
Is she all right?
Our scouts tell us that the machine has our people pinned behind their defenses, but they're holding out.
Yeah, his outfit's pretty nifty. This game can be like
Machines,
hit or
huh?
miss with the outfits, but
I can help with that.
I do like his.
Alva told us that you are indeed formidable.
But I have a few questions first.
We will answer what we can.
What kind of machine has your people pinned down near Thebes?
A Thunderjaw. We've dealt with them before, but this one is...
Tougher, stronger, and it has black armor?
Yes. How did you know?
Doesn't matter. Won't be easy, but I can take it down.
Then destiny shines upon us, as I knew it would. A living ancestor now walks among us, and she will help me attain the secrets of Thebes.
Resupply here if you must. Then on to Thebes at the base of the pyramid in the ruins. We will follow when our scouts confirm you've cleared the way.
I don't think you're wrong, Uchi.
What more do you need?
So, Alva reports to you.
I was chosen by my colleagues on the board of overseers to supervise data retrieval.
Coco, when are we
on
playing
this
Among Us?
expedition, Yes.
When's it
And you're
happening?
in charge of the expedition.
He is far more than that. You are addressing the cousin of the
Okay, I don't
Emperor
think he is a
of
Ted
the
Barrow
Queen.
clone. I think I just got mixed
Heir
up
to
there.
the vast holdings of the Great Delta, the first CO in 5 generations.
All she needs to understand is that I am the authority.
Yeah, I don't want to play Among Us.
And my will is to attain the secrets
I do not.
of Thebes.
I'm teasing.
Mine too. We're in luck. I should get going.
Yes, you should.
Oh, pardon me. I have played it, Uchi. I thought it was alright. Like it wasn't bad or anything, but it just doesn't hold much interest for me. No, Axa, but to be fair, this tribe has like access to some archives of which we're currently looking for. So it makes sense that they've adopted some of the lingo. It's just dorky as fuck.
I didn't believe, but now I see. You truly are an ancestor reborn. A good omen if I ever saw one. I'm a scout for the expedition. Whatever I learn of this strange land, I will share with you. As is my duty to the ancestors. I should tell you then.
I can't tell what this voice actress is trying to go
Fellow
for.
Scouts found ancient ruins west of here. They claim to have seen a relic of the ancestors inside, but couldn't find a way to retrieve it. Perhaps a living ancestor could discover a way where others could not.
Maybe. If I find myself in the area.
There's like weird emphases and pitch changes in this voice actor's lines. I'm wondering what direction they were given.
Having a good day? Over
You
here.
talk to me.
Okay. Off to the big pyramid to fight the Thunderjaw.
Oh. Man, Thunderjaws can be pretty tough. I imagine an Apex is gonna be alright, fucker. There's my baby. All that she wants is another baby.
A barbarian! Run, stranger! There's a killer machine about!
The machine will kill you!
There you are.
Hello.
Guess we're doing this.
Acid. Alright, do everything that can do tear damage. It's only got one disc launcher, so that's good. They've nerfed this one a good bit. Not your thing, Poco? Oh, you enjoyed it? Ow! Just not sure what to think of it. I love that. I love movies that, you know, you just sit with. Think horror fans will really enjoy it? Well, I would definitely consider myself a horror fan. That's pretty promising. No, my baby. I saw bits flying off it. Get away from my baby. Ow. I just realized this thing has overdraw. No! The explosion got it. You die.
Come on over, you. A word. Hunter! Speak with us! Hail Machine Hunter! Speak with us!
Alright, that's enough. Getting a loot? Yeah.
Hail Machine Hunter!
Decent loot. Hey, whiskey. Game's going well. Welcome back. Get this near shit out of here. What's what Pimmy said after watching episode 3 of the anime, and they're like, okay, no more.
Hail Machine Hunter! Speak with us!
Stop trying to make Horizon good. Horizon's fine. Horizon's a decent game. I can fix her.
Aloy! Over here!
Come on over, you. A word.
Alva, I'm glad you're okay.
Oh, you got rid of that machine. But what are you doing here?
There's something inside Thebes that I need. I went to landfall. I met your CO. We came to an agreement, kind of.
And you're going to help us get in?
I guess so. The whole thing was a little tense. There was something off about that guy. And I don't understand what he wants from Thebes. I thought we found the data that your people needed back on the mainland.
That data will take us years to sift through. The CO wants faster results. Aloy, you have to be careful. He's...
There they are. The legacy tells us that Elizabeth Sobek helped the ancestors cast aside all obstacles. And so it has been today.
You have been true to your word. I'm pleased. Thebes awaits us below, shall we?
Quite an excavation.
Much of this was flooded. We had to pump a great deal of water out.
We need more characters with that, you know, the actual fuckboy haircut. Where it's like she had back and sides and then the big brush of hair with the fringe.
Behold, the door to Thebes.
A door like no other.
Well, you're right about that. It's designed to open for only one man. Ted Faro.
But the legacy tells us that he worked closely with Sobek. He trusted her. Surely she could open the door, and so surely can you.
Not gonna happen. At least not from this side.
You said she was a living ancestor with Sobek's eternal essence.
If I may, Pharaoh, great as he was, did not build his palace alone. We know this from scraps of data we found, the ones that pointed to this location. And we found evidence of passages below. Maybe
Sorry,
they were
I accidentally
built
kicked my
in
table.
construction. Or for servants. We can't reach them. The way is flooded and they're too far underwater, but...
Yeah, I can reach them. There might be another way in down there.
You see? With Sobek, there is always a way.
Then do what you must to get us inside.
Can't we just like get this guy?
This water's warm. It's almost like a hot spring.
Hmm. She's got a little breather thingy.
There's a rupture there. Maybe a way in. Yeah, this could get me inside.
Some real nice underwater exploration in this game. It actually controls pretty nicely for
Okay.
underwater movement.
It's deeper into the structure. There's gotta be a way to stop that turbine around here somewhere.
Pardon me.
Stop the turbine. Good. Okay, I'm inside, but how do I let the Quinn in?
How about we simply don't
So
let
I
them in?
Exercise room?
I feel it's not gonna like go particularly well for us if we let that guy in.
Here I am again, hiding in the gym, writing to stay sane in this crazy place. I can't believe Grigori's dead. Our so-called spiritual leader was fine yesterday, and then suddenly passed away in his sleep, and no one will talk to me about it. They treat me like a child, whispering behind my back, as if I can't cope with death, even after the end of the world.
So Ted had other people in here with him, including a teenage girl.
Weird.
The living area. It's pretty big, too.
Aloy actually has mellowed out quite a bit since the first few hours of the game. Still not a terribly, you know, interesting protagonist, but
Let's hope this is the way to the main door, so I can let the Quinn in.
problem I have with a lot of Sony games.
It's pretty fancy
Like the big
for a
blockbuster
supply
ones.
bunker. That looks like some kind of access control. Ah, good. An emergency exit function.
Emergency exit initiated.
The door is open. Destiny is upon us. I knew you could do it.
What's going on?
The CO is preparing to enter Thebes.
Oh, why are you dressed like Ted Pharaoh?
I am Pharaoh, renewed. My essence is the same as his. Across the years, across the generations, his soul is my soul. His will is my will. We are sundered in only one way. I need his final testament, his deepest secrets. And now that the door is open, those secrets are within my grasp. When I have them, I will be complete, as he was. I will have everything I need to save our homeland, and, as Pharaoh did, the world.
Okay. I think there's some confusion here about who Pharaoh really was.
No one knows better than I who he was, who he is. Me. The Renewer, greatest of the ancestors, the man who saved the world. And you. You understand, Sobek. You are her, Pharaoh's harbinger, his assistant.
Palpatine on him?
Come, we will descend into Thebes together, as it should be.
I mean, I think
Bring her the raiment.
I think we've been more untrusting of this guy
As he is Pharaoh, you are
from the
Sobek.
beginning.
For an occasion this
But,
momentous, shouldn't you wear proper business attire?
Yeah, definitely some shittery going on.
Whoa. No. No, I am not wearing that. No way.
You will wear the proper attire to mark this moment.
Or what?
It is said Sobek valued life above all else. Is this true?
Oh, in those terms?
Fine. I'll wear your raiment.
Yeah, maybe a bit. I'm guessing that, and you know, spoilers, don't tell her. Be here at your own risk. I'm guessing that the girl Pharaoh had in here might have been his daughter. Is it like an actual descendant? I mean, he couldn't be because it'll be closed off.
Proceed.
But yeah, I point bow and arrow at person to make person change clothes is like bad D&D player levels of coercion.
Excellent. Somewhere in here, Pharaoh left his secrets. Let's go find them.
But I guess, you know, it somewhat fits this guy.
Most of Ted's women repulse me, okay? They're like contestants on a housewife sim preening for the hubby's attention. But Brianna, the Hollow Singer, she's different. She's always been nice to me.
All this.
And I love her voice, which has been conspicuously silent since Grigori died. She doesn't speculate or gossip like the others. She knows something. I can tell. And I'm gonna find out what it is.
A man was living out his harem isekai dreams in here. Even worse than I thought he was.
Pharaoh's visage, a monument to greatness.
Truly, my secret.
It's a monument to something, I'll give you that.
The Emperor will heap rewards upon you for this.
Great risks bring great bounties, Overseer.
I think this way might lead down.
Excellent. Remember every detail of his, Bohai, for posterity.
It will be its own chapter in your legacy. Quite a palace Pharaoh built for himself.
no less than he deserved. Of course.
Wonder if Pharaoh had a foot bath in here. I've always wanted one of those.
There will be no further discussion of your feet, Bohai.
Man, the subtlety of this area.
Brianna told me that Grigori hacked into restricted files and found out something awful. That Ted murdered important people who worked on Zero Dawn. Did Ted punish Grigori? Kill him for discovering what he did? How could that be? Dad said there wasn't a mark on Grigori's body. His heart just gave out.
Find anything interesting?
I can't make sense of it yet. So hey, this is weird.
Yeah, I tried to warn you.
Yeah, sort of.
I'll explain everything if we survive long enough.
Those certainly look threatening.
Huh. Statues. The guardians of Pharaoh's domain.
Those aren't statues. Look out!
Get the CO out of here!
Guess it's just us then.
Keep your guard up!
Alright, fire. Oh. Can I put my armor back on, I wonder? Nope. Did the other one die as well? I guess he did. Ah!
Well fought.
Thanks.
Where's Overseer Bo?
He has decided to return to the surface. A wise choice. We can't afford to lose any more diviners than necessary. So, no more delays. We must proceed.
Yeah, truly, Pimmy. It would have been.
Brianna didn't wake up this morning. She's gone. Just like Grigori. I'm looking up at the giant.
Did you discover some data?
Oh, I didn't want to stop playing the thing. Rude. Okay. Almost got all the information that I needed to.
Yes, that looks like the way.
When I built this place, when its special systems were designed, I knew what I wanted. Protection, of course. An unlimited power source, that was a given. But also... control. Over every possible eventuality. After all, you never know what'll happen, especially when the human element is involved.
What did you find?
Trust me. You don't want to know.
I guess I don't.
Ever deeper.
Are we gonna fight a robot Ted Barrow at the bottom? Is it gonna happen?
What is that? A reclining throne, attached to some kind of apparatus. I wonder what it does. An impressive setup. What is it for?
I'm sorry, Co. I don't know. My focus can't read the data here.
What about
People
the
get
living
paranoid.
ancestor? Is the data lost to her?
Trying to make Ted immortal. Jumps out of the box with a minigun. He becomes Vulcan Raven.
Scan the device, if you will.
Shut your face. Shut your fucking face. Shut your fucking face. Don't tell me what to do. Banana, na 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 na.
You did this for him?
Please, scan the device.
You put, like, off switches in everyone's heads?
Kenya, you mustn't judge me. I had no choice. If I said no, what would he do to us? What would he do to you? You're my little girl. I was trying to keep you alive.
For what, Dad? Seriously, why? So we can be trapped in this underground nightmare? You know what we have to do. Please.
Did you find a recording, Aloy?
Yeah.
Scan the device,
I'll share it with you later.
if you will.
Made a minor adjustment to the gene therapy regimen and added a new cocktail to treat the symptoms caused by the mutations. Hopefully, there will be some stabilization after the next treatment. God knows what Ted will do to us if there isn't. The early results were so promising.
Is this guy Ted Barrow?
No cellular degeneration, but now... Oh, if only I had access to my old lab in Bangkok, or my old colleagues, or my old liquor cabinet. Stop it. Got to stay positive. For Kenya.
You saw something. I could tell. Did the data explain what Pharaoh used this device for?
I think he was undergoing treatments to live longer. A lot longer.
Really? Could he still be alive?
Don't be foolish. If he were alive, he would have kept his essence. It would not have been passed down to me. Remember, he was the renewer. Of course he would have stopped at nothing to grasp the secrets of life and death. but not for himself. Everything he did was for a new beginning. For us, for the Quen. And for his true heir, me.
You know, I'm starting to think you're right. You do have a lot in common with Ted Faro.
I knew you would see, in time. Let us continue. His secrets await. Is that a small office? For a minor functionary, perhaps?
You did this for him?
Oh, I read that. Ted Faro. That's his theme song.
Look at all this equipment. We are getting closer to the heart of this place. I can feel it.
An automated geothermal energy plant right under the city of San Francisco. A marvel. Even I can run it, and let's face it, I was always more of a visionary than an engineer. Which is why I had the foresight to insist on the inclusion of a very unique feature. Just in case anyone ever tries to steal my cheese.
I'm going to look for another way in.
Good idea. It's worked before.
Very well. Get to it.
Did that cut off the audio early? Nope. Just thinking about his cheese. Wait, did I not scan the dudes? Is that gonna be like my one chance to scan them that I've missed? This upsets me. I scanned them, but I died. Can I go back and scan them again? Can I scan their corpses? I need my bestiary. No. I wouldn't be surprised, Pimmy, if it's like a legacy enemy. Maybe just like threw them in here so you can have a fun little fight against them. And then never again.
Break it open! We need to get moving.
Search for a way past the locked door.
Open that door! Ah, is that a vent of some sort? Not a bad idea.
Also, I can level up. Potion proficiency. Sure.
She's gone. Did she make it to the other side?
A console. Maybe I can access Ted's files from here. There. Omega clearance.
Oh my god. Ted made the Omegaverse real.
What do you have to say for yourself, Ted?
Sometimes dead. Along with his kid. Found him on the floor of his office this morning, holding hands. Must have poisoned themselves. I never would have put them to sleep. She was just a girl, for Christ's sake. I offered them life, and this is how they repaid me. By leaving me all alone. But I guess I've been alone since this whole thing began. Alone in bearing the burden. For the past. For the future.
Same old Ted. No matter who dies, he's the one feeling sorry for himself.
Liz's future. Liz's children. Someday they'll come, and I'll be here to greet them. Sometimes my aging has stopped altogether. If anything, my cells are replenishing faster than normal. I just need some time for the mutations to calm down. Time. And energy. Sometimes if the reactor can give me what I need to grow strong again. To get my shit back together. So I can greet the kids. They're gonna need me. My advice. My guidance. And then I won't be alone anymore.
Zombie Ted? Immortal Zombie Ted?
Pharaoh's secrets. Are they here?
Not the ones you're looking for.
Then they must be in there.
Trust me. You don't want to go in there.
Are you mad? I haven't come all this way to stop now. At last, Pharaoh's legacy is mine.
It's him.
burn it to ash.
Wait, no. Pharaoh has it rigged to melt down if...
Kill them too.
Are they really not gonna show it? Absolute cards.
Firing!
Fucking trying.
To overflow if he dies. We have to run.
They really didn't show it. That's some bullshit. Yeah, the game was up to something funky. Hey, that number one. Thank you very much for the 33-month resub. How are you finding Forspoken? Are you enjoying it? Very curious. I do plan on playing it myself, but you are? Interesting. Oh, he gave him a little kissy. I mean, the whole thing that they did here is like on the face of it. On the sillier side. That said, it was still interesting. So yeah, I am disappointed that they pulled away from it. When am I buying Forspoken? Probably not until later in the year. Unless, like, the subathon goes extremely well. In which case I might treat myself to it a little earlier. Pardon me.
Are you okay?
What happened?
We found something that will help. Not just your homeland, but everywhere.
But where's the CO?
He's gone. I guess you could say he gave his life to help us attain the secrets of Thebes.
I see. You must think I'm eminently stupid.
What? No. No.
The CO was an entitled egotist who twisted our beliefs into a sickening, self-serving fantasy. And you expect me to believe he sacrificed himself for scraps of data? It's time for the truth, and it better be convincing. Otherwise, I'll simply order these soldiers to open fire.
Hold on. You're right. To be honest, the CO screwed everything up. He brought Thebes down around our ears and died like a gutless coward. But we really did find something down there that will help your homeland. If I can take it and use it. Now, if I have to, I will fight my way out of here, but it doesn't have to be that way. You can just let me go. And then take credit when things start to improve.
Success certainly does sound better than failure. It seems then that our destinies are intertwined. Landfall is open to you. If it will help your cause, you may come and go as you please. But Alva must join you and report back.
Can't believe they didn't show us Giga Mutant Ted Pharaoh. That's fucked up.
Fair enough.
Thebes is of no further value to us. Obviously, we're going back to the flotilla. Alva, I expect your reports to be thorough.
Oh, I thought he was going to have us killed. And instead, I get to join you.
Glad to have you. But you're going to need a little help to reach our base. Varl, I made a new friend. I need you to meet her at the Quen Ferry and escort her back.
On it. Can't wait to meet her.
Trust me, you'll love it there. Varl will give you a better focus.
Hey, Seaweed.
All
Thanks for the
dinner you could ever
Stanley.
want. Head to the ferry. I'll join you back east as soon as I can.
A diviner must follow the truth, wherever it leads. I'll see you there.
Now that I have Omega clearance, we should have what we need to capture Hephaestus. But before I head to the ferry, maybe I should stop by Landfall. With the CO gone, maybe more Quen will be willing to talk. Might be worth looking around the island, too. I gotta change out of these clothes. I can't believe the CO made me play dress up.
I would have forgotten to do that, so yeah. Man, too many little buddy incremental skills on these things. I don't want no buts. Oh, righty then.
I see you, champion. Sit, please.
If you walk
Fine, I'll get your goddamn rumors.
A caravan of Asura make camp in the still sands south of here. We've tolerated them so far. But their leader's a greedy profiteer. He steps out of line, I'll gladly send the whole camp packing.
That's...
No, you won't. You've been sitting here the entire game.
Sounds like the
Fucking
officer were taking
keyboard warrior over here.
Maybe I should
What is
talk
the pre-information age of a keyboard warrior?
find out what they're doing.
I could maybe go for an hour longer, but I feel like we might be getting into end game shit if I do. But I don't think I'd be able to like beat it in an hour. Sai, in your wisdom, should we save it here for today? Alright. Typewriter Squire. I'll take it. It works.
Safe travels, champion.
Okay, my friends, that is indeed going to be it for today. Thank you everybody for hanging out. Thanks for chilling and chatting and keeping me company. Yeah, this game disappointed me big time today. Although we got some also like real cool shit. We got some good fights out of it. Saw a really cool new monster. Met with a couple old friends. So we had some good stuff going on as well. Oh, big stretch. Big old stretch. Jesus Christ. The biggest stretch. We will be back tomorrow evening at 7:30 p.m. I might actually start a bit earlier. I might start around 7 or even 6:30 because I don't want to stay up too late. But I do want to complete the game that we're playing tomorrow evening, which is Biota or Biota. Yeah, it'd be Biota, wouldn't it? B-I-O-T-A, which is an indie roguelike that released last year. I thought it looked real good. They have since released Biota Swarm, which is like a Vampire Survivors take on it. Quite interesting. It looked really visually intense whenever I looked at it. But hey ho. So yeah, Biota Swarm tomorrow evening, and then of course on Saturday morning, 10:30 a.m. we begin the PB 1000 follower celebration subathon. Sorry. My never mind. My voice just gave out on me all of a sudden, mid-sentence. Alright, yeah. PB 1000 follower celebration subathon. Saturday morning, 10:30 a.m. I'm not dying, I promise. I am dying, I'm dead. Let's go raid Weeb with Coffee. Currently playing some Monster Hunter Rise. Thank you everybody for hanging out. Thank you Mega Babes and Zadvondut for the resubs. Thank you Bagel Gremlin for the big ol' raid. I hope you're nice sleeping. Wow, yeah. Go say hello to Weeb with Coffee. I shall hopefully see y'all for some Biota tomorrow, and if not, I'll see you at the subathon. For some video games, we're going to be starting the subathon with, I haven't decided what game we're going to play, but I'm going to play one of the shorter 2022 games. Like, full playthrough to start off with. But yeah, my voice is really, really dying, so I'm going to just leave right now. Take care, everybody. Be good. Bye-bye. Oh, shit. Stray, yeah, yeah, yeah.